see. I don't know how I'm going to start this now. Okay.
Professional.
This isn't
Video
professional.
maker.
That's the thing. This isn't professional. Hello. Video. It is I again. Once again brought by Pan here, being tiny.
I'm the gremlin version of Pan.
Yo, and you'll never
Hello.
believe... You'll never believe who this is.
I would wave, but I have no hands.
This is
I have no
Littleshy
hands, but I must
FIM.
wave.
This is a guest I have brought on. Hello, Littleshy.
Hey, it's good to be here.
This is his camera. He left on the floor. Very shows how much he cares. And if you see, we are at a convention center. You know why? Because we are talking about conventions. Something Littleshy knows about, right?
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, I don't claim to be a convention expert, but I've been going to a lot more conventions in recent years, so it's kind of my current obsession.
So when's the first time you ever been to a convention, ever?
Well, technically, that would go back to my sisters were into rabbits. I'd go to rabbit conventions with them, if you want to include that as a...
Like a rabbit
No,
as in the animal?
Yeah. The animal, yeah. No, not a furry thing.
I thought you meant like rabbits like the
Yeah, no.
Rayman thing. I was like, oh.
No, rabbits like actual rabbits. They
Rayman
show them and
convention.
there'd be vendors and everything, so it was a proper convention. But no, the first real convention for me would be BronyCon 2012 in Secaucus, New Jersey.
Man, those were the days, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. And the last BronyCon, when was the last? 2019, right?
Yep, indeed.
And then they never got. Did they ever get as big as that? They still haven't reached those heights.
Yeah, no, ever since like the last BronyCon, because they announced it as the last BronyCon, everyone showed up and they got over 10,000 people there. And nowadays, PonyCons get like 2,000 at best, so it's certainly smaller, but I don't know. I've been having a good time. I kind of prefer PonyCons now, if I'm honest. They're more cozy, and you go there and I recognize like half the people there, as opposed to BronyCon where it's just a sea of people I don't know.
Yeah, I understand that because whenever I look at like your vlogs or like any past videos of like BronyCon 2019 especially, it looks like it can hardly move. Like I saw those escalators with like this full of people going down the escalators at once. I don't know how you get through
Yeah.
those mobs that well.
If you chart the attendance of BronyCon over the years, it definitely declined towards the end, and that's probably why they wrapped it up for 2019. But apparently they weren't expecting more than twice the number of attendees to show up for the last con, because they only rented out half the convention center. So those 10,000 people had to fit into half a convention center. That's why you see those crowds, is because we were all
The
squeezed
smell
together.
must have been awful.
Yeah.
How were the parking lots?
Oh, good question. I don't even know, honestly. I don't think we had a problem. My family and I drove there. They went and visited Baltimore, and I just hung out at the con, and yeah, we took like a rental car or something. I don't remember parking being a problem.
Because like even like HarmonyCon, it seems that we had like parking space issues. At least on the last venue. I don't know if there was a problem with this new HarmonyCon venue with parking, but
Yeah, I don't think so. I usually get there pretty early, so by the time we park our car, it's all good. But yeah, later on, like during the con, during day one, it gets pretty crowded.
so yes. So speaking of HarmonyCon, you're going, right?
Sorry, I just got distracted by technology. What is this?
What is what? What am I? What?
Do you see this?
I don't think I see it. What do you
Yeah, the
see?
lights.
Wait. Oh,
No,
wait.
Oh,
it's-
you don't
it's the-
see
it's-
it. It's a Roomba.
It's the lights from that.
Oh, Roomba. Oh, I
There's a
thought-
Roomba on my screen. You guys don't see
I
it.
think
All right, sorry to
the,
interrupt.
the Roomba must be like local or something. Like only like they're
It
not.
must be.
I'm sure it's around
My
here
room
for me
is-
somewhere.
My Roomba is stuck underneath this chair over here.
Not doing its job then, huh?
That's funny.
The mysterious invisible
Oh, my
Roomba.
Roomba's over there. I see it. Here it is. But
Can we get a
anyway,
close up on the Roomba pair?
I zoomed.
Anyway, I interrupted you. You were saying?
So HarmonyCon, you will be there. This new one, upcoming.
Oh yeah, that's like a month away now, right?
When this video releases, probably yes. It will. You know,
Mm.
people watching this, it might be over and have destroyed the fandom by now.
Okay.
But
Yeah, the aliens witnessing like human history through your video right now, or learning all this new information that happened 1,000 years ago.
yeah. So And you're gonna make a vlog for that?
Yeah, that's the plan. At the last con, at Ciderfest, I actually rented cameras, and I'm debating whether I want to do that again for HarmonyCon.
What, you rented?
I want to mix it up and try something new. Yeah, I rented like 2 extra GoPros in addition to the 2 cameras I already have, and then I handed out cameras to friends to like vlog from everyone's perspectives.
You're
and,
getting them to
I think
vlog for you.
Yeah, basically.
You're delegating your vlogging duties.
The goal was to have it all like kind of connect though, like in a seamless experience where, because it's natural at conventions in general when you have a group of friends. You don't do every single thing together. People kind of split up and do different things. And my goal was to capture all those different things into one vlog. And I think it went well for the most part, except one camera died, and also it's a nightmare to edit. So I might not be doing that again, but I don't know. I might try something else.
Yeah, I have never vlogged a convention, and I don't know. I might like take pictures and stuff, but I don't know about vlogging everything. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, so like Tootsie, for example, you talked to him on this one of these videos. He has a better method where he was vlogging and he would do like voiceover, and I kind of envy that production value. I'm kind of tempted to do that, but I also challenge myself to try to get all the voiceover and context in the vlog itself and just quickly edit it when I get home. But yeah, that's another style of vlog that works well.
Yeah, and his was like a really short. I know like AC Race Best does vlogs as well of his, and he separates them into like parts that were like an hour long or whatever. So
yeah, Race I think kind of just records all of his experience and just kind of puts it all into these hour-long parts. And yeah, mine is kind of the opposite strategy where I try to record like 10 hours of footage and compress that to like 40 or 50 minutes, and sometimes it's pretty difficult.
well, so that's your shout out if you want to go watch Littleshy's vlogs, especially in the new HarmonyCon whenever that comes out. Go watch it.
Yeah, that goes well.
Okay. So, onto a topic. Littleshy, you're supposedly shy, right? You're a little shy?
Yeah, I'm a little shy, and I'm also a little derpy today, apparently. But yeah, a little bit of both.
So how do we overcome our own social anxiety when it comes to conventions? Because, like, I know, I think you said that you're also, like, very social, you know. You get anxiety with social
that's definitely
stuff
something I
as
struggle
well.
with.
So, like, how did you overcome going to, like, so many public conventions and stuff despite being, you know, not social of a person?
Yeah, I guess it's all about pacing yourself. I've had time to like practice, obviously. Like that first BronyCon I mentioned a while ago, I traveled with family and I went there with a friend, and that certainly helped. And little by little, I'm starting to go to cons like all by myself now, and I meet the friends at the cons as opposed to traveling with friends and family. But yeah, I mean, you just have to pace yourself. My current strategy is just not to plan on a bunch of panels or running events. I just kind of show up and try to have fun. The more expectations and obligations I build up for myself, the more stressful it is. So I try to avoid that now.
Yeah, I get that because I'm on a few panels on the upcoming HarmonyCon, and yeah, definitely the most stressful part for me is like the ones I'm doing with like Minty Root and stuff. I'm like I love doing them and all that, but it's so stressful trying to like make sure I get the slideshow I have to do done in time. It's like I hate making slideshows and stuff. I just want to go there and have fun, you know.
Yeah, making plans and like being on panels is relatively easy 3 months in advance when you're making plans, and then when the day of the con shows up, it's like, wait, I don't know if I'm ready.
No, take me back. I want to be there, but still take me back.
Right, yeah, I mean, specifically for me, it'd be like the panels and stuff, like stage fright. But yeah, the con itself is always a good time for me.
Yeah. There's a lot of I notice you always get like a nice little circle around you every convention I see you in.
Yeah, every con's a little bit different. I remember like at BronyCon, it was sort of a tradition to like form a group of like 20 people, and we would just walk around together, and that's kind of all we did. I think it's good things are more diverse and complicated these days, where everyone has their own plans and doing their own thing, and you can kind of tag along with different members of the friend circle. I kind of like how it is now.
Yeah. I don't have much. Like, I guess the main friend circle I hang out with is we gotta explore the convention. We're talking about the convention. Yeah. I guess
I don't know what this convention is, to be honest.
I wish I could find the plaque. It said it said what conventions is based off of. It's some.
I'm guessing your viewers would recognize it. It's a furry thing, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a popular. Oh, I think this book says it. Oh, I can't flip the page. Here, grab this and flip the pages.
Well, Littleshy. You've obviously gone from a very small horse tuber to a very big horse tuber. Do you have any advice for me growing physically? I'm very little right now.
No, I've always been little. I never changed my name, so I've just been little the whole time. Little shy.
He's never been big shy.
Oh,
I
there you
figured it
go.
out. Thank you for your
You
advice.
figured it out.
Are the food at conventions always expensive?
Honestly,
Hotel, so
I'm,
yes.
yeah, definitely. Like that's how they make a lot of their money. I remember at HarmonyCon specifically, they set up a buffet just for the bronies, hoping would buy their expensive breakfast or whatever. My experience is a little bit different personally, though. Usually, I just run to the Walmart and stock up on food for the weekend and just live off of that. I'm the weirdo.
So you go to Walmart at conventions and just stock up on like snacks and food that way?
Every con I go to, I just go to Walmart and get cheap groceries and then throw it on the hotel fridge and then just make sandwiches or salad or whatever.
You guys get the best tips in this video. Surviving conventions.
They're out of
I
food
don't know
here,
if that's
so
a good tip
definitely
or
do
not.
that.
I mean, I guess if you're trying to save money, it's a good tip, but otherwise,
Oh,
it's
no.
probably better to get local
The Dallas Walmart's going to be flooded with bronies now because you said that.
food. Yep.
Imagine 2,000 bronies walk into your grocery store. What are you doing?
Gotta stock up
Yeah,
that
that's
toy
a
aisle.
fun tradition. Oh, that used to be a thing around conventions. When we had pony toy aisles, everyone would meet there at the Target or Walmart to look at pony toys.
Now it's just wild mains.
Are there Wild Mains toys?
Oh, I think there are. I haven't seen
Maybe
them,
only
but
in
I've seen
Australia.
pictures.
Man.
Just in Australia.
Here's something you don't want to do at a con.
Oh gosh.
You get kicked out if you get too rowdy. That does remind me of something like that happened at BronyCon. My friends, I wasn't with them, but they went out on like the outside of the second floor. I don't know if you can recognize the building, but like they went outside like behind the glass you're not supposed to go behind, and they were walking around and waving at people, and they got yelled at by security.
I think I've seen plenty of like your vlog footage where people get like yelled at to like slow down and stuff.
Yeah, it has changed a lot. Like in the old BronyCon vlogs, we were obviously younger and more rowdy, literally running around and yelling and screaming. But no, things are more chill now that we're myself and my friend circles are all adults. We're boring.
If you
now.
stay at a hotel, you deserve to be harassed by bronies 24/7.
Oh yeah,
You got to look up ahead of time and
make
see
me think of.
if there's a Brony convention happening. At
Make
your
You have to
hotel.
make sure.
Oh, I have a funny story about that. One of the BronyCons, I don't remember which year, but one of the BronyCons, my dad, who is one of the family members I often travel with, he recognized someone, like a work friend or a church friend or something at the I think it was the Hilton at the hotel. They were there on business, wearing a suit and tie and everything, and they were just surrounded by bronies, not knowing what was going on. And I forget if my dad said hi to him or not, because it would have been awkward to say that he was there for the brony thing.
Yeah, I'm here for
The other
horse
dad,
thing.
the other dad was dressed up like Rainbow Dash, right? That's why I'd be like kind of weird.
No, yeah, I don't think my dad was in
Tradition.
costume, but yeah, it would have been funny if he was.
No, the other dad.
No, he was there for business. He was obviously not there for ponies.
Obviously, like, what is this shit?
Yeah,
It's like
there's
He
always
has his
those
Rainbow
people.
Dash tie on.
He buys it at buys it at the merch stuff, whatever.
My
The My Little Ties guy.
My Little Ties, yeah. He's like, I just thought it looked nice.
It matches my socks. I did it for professional, business-related reasons. That's why it's on my company credit card.
Someone gave me a derpy My Little Ties tie, and I need an excuse to wear it one of these days.
Oh, Roomba.
There. I gotta admit, I'm actually really getting con vibes. This is awesome. I'm ready to check in. If I can
Ready to
reach.
check
Oh, I can
in?
reach.
Someone's got to get the card so we
Enough
can
for
get a
attitude.
room.
Yeah, I remember the custom
Grab
key
the
cards.
card.
Oh, here's the ATM.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
ATMs never work at conventions. They always are depleted of money.
Oh,
They're empty.
okay. I was like, I don't know. I was like, did they shut him down on purpose?
No, they just run out of money, I think.
You know?
Wait, there's a joke here. Exposure pay. They pay you an exposure.
Aw, man.
That's funny.
Oh, he's getting a card so we can get a room. Do you?
Are there actually key cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh wow.
All right. So. All right, Pear, come here. Come here.
Mhm.
Steal my debit information.
All right. Recording.
All right. All right. Here's how it works, guys. You just shove your card in there.
Mhm.
Right. All right. Do you guys want the deluxe suite or the standard room?
Deluxe. We gotta fill it with our pony plushies.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how it works.
Yeah. Last year we at HarmonyCon, friend of ours had got a deluxe suite. And they just filled it with like the non-Philly plushies, you know.
Oh wait. Oh, was that Golly? I might know who that is.
Yeah. Yeah, we helped.
I've seen the photos and videos of that.
Yeah, we helped set up his suite and we had just got to line his room with all the non-Phillies.
That's
it was
great.
Very interesting.
Very cool. All right, we're on floor 8.
Wait, is this for real? This actually
Yeah.
functions? That is wild.
All right.
I've
Yep.
never
And,
seen this
just
before.
like real ones, we have to wait for the fucking elevator.
Does it go faster if you mash the button?
Maybe.
I don't think these elevators are to code. Where's the fire keyhole?
Uh,
Where's the lock? The little circle on each door.
They took it off because of the Brony convention.
Oh, I heard it.
All right. 8. Ah, fuck! I went to 6. All right. Don't get off at the next. They're definitely not handicap accessible. Look how tall they are.
Yeah, I can barely reach them.
Wow, we're getting the true con
Messed up, man.
experience.
It's a messed up world. Yeah, you have a little kid just going bleh, bleh. Continue. All right, so now we have to wait for 3 floors.
Oh. There we go.
No, Pear.
Well, is this
come
not
back.
it? Is this-
I literally said.
You almost
I
trapped
literally
me.
said we have to wait for
You
3
almost
floors now.
trapped me in this floor.
Well, look, we have to go up to 5, 6, and then 8.
So we have to wait.
This is very authentic.
We have to wait, bro. On their stop.
Oh man, this would get you kicked out of the con if you did this.
This just makes me disappointed bronies don't have this level of detail in VRChat.
Yeah, come on, bronies? Where's the cool
Step
BronyCon
3D
VR?
modelers.
We need it.
Oh, is this no? Oh, that's open. Close.
Imagine having a pony convention every week.
Yeah, you could in
do it.
VR. Nothing's stopping you.
Tootsie responded. Wait. Oof. Sorry, was doing chores.
He said the same thing to
Appreciate
me.
the offer. Good luck. Aw, what a. Man.
Wow, we're in the void. That's where this. That's where this
Say,
place
it's just a
is.
black
We
void
take-
out there.
we-
This must be Texas.
Takes place in the back rooms.
Aw, dang it! These elevators go on forever.
All right, open it. Come on.
Hold on,
It doesn't
I'm
work
not-
the first
I'm not
time.
gonna
That's,
do it.
that's also authentic.
Need help?
I got it. Finally, after a long day of traveling.
Have you ever had a suite of any kind, Littleshy, when you were buying rooms for cons?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever experienced it. I've visited friends in suites, like, you know, anthology
I just sleep
stuff
in my
and pony
car
plush stuff.
personally.
Honestly, I don't even know if you're joking because that was a consideration for me early on.
Pretty good idea. I mean, why not? I guess.
Again, to save money, if you got to do what you got to do to get to a con.
Do you have to pay for parking spaces at cons? Is that how that works, or is it just free?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends on the con.
So if
yeah.
it's free, then might as well just sleep in your car, right? I don't know.
Well, I mean, like at the most recent one, Dallas, you definitely have to pay to get into that big. I don't even know what it's called.
Parking garage. Yeah. They had another one
Parking
nearby,
garage,
I
yeah.
think.
They had,
They had a lot nearby you could also use for cheaper.
They had a lot of parking spots there. Yeah. All right. So, vendor hall. Do you buy a lot, Littleshy, at vendor hall?
Yes.
Again, all my answers are going to be cost saving related. I don't buy a lot at vendor hall, to be honest. like for me, it's more sentimental where I just want some kind of trinket or collectible, and usually something on the free table is enough for me.
What about you?
Yeah, I spent $1,000 at the last HarmonyCon.
This nerd.
It doesn't include the room.
Nerd buying pony stuff for $1,000.
One was a plush. I don't even remember how much that one was.
That was the like 999. Then you bought a $1 button.
That'd be pretty cool. I think it's like a $400 plush, and then I just somehow I bought $600 worth of other stuff.
Yeah, he bought a plush just so we can hang out with you at your plush meetup.
Oh, nice. It's not my plush meetup, but yeah, I'm happy to take it over.
So who hosts the plush meetup then? Shout out.
Honestly, I'm not sure, but a lot of the people kind of know each other. So, like, some of the years where I have nothing to do with it, I'll still show up early and help set up. And then I think one time I was actually the one to set it up. It was funny. I emailed HarmonyCon with my panel suggestion, or as a form or whatever. My panel suggestion was make sure we do another plush meetup. And I got a response saying, "Congratulations, you've been accepted as a panelist." I was like, "Wait, no, I didn't say that." So I was sort of roped into it, and I was technically running it that year. I didn't have to do anything, of course. Just people show up with their plushies. It's always a good time.
I was at the last one, and I've seen like videos of your plush meetups. Has anyone like? There's a lot of plushies in that room, and there's a lot of people. Do plushies ever go missing, or is there a pretty good honor system there?
At the meetups themselves, I don't think they go missing, but unfortunately, yeah, just at cons in general, stuff does go missing, including plushies. There was one crazy incident, I think it was at Everfree, where I think Van Hoover had their mascot plushies and some went missing, and it was a wild goose chase at the airport because someone was spotted with the stolen plushies heading to the airport, and they actually followed them to the airport, found me, got me involved with the search while I was waiting for my flight home. And it was all kind of a goose chase because it ended up that one person who had the stolen plush actually got it legitimately. They didn't steal it. So I'm glad I didn't find them.
Classic case of mind your own business.
Yeah. So yeah, if you leave a plush out on a table somewhere at a con, it probably will go missing. But at the meetups, I haven't really heard of that happening personally.
Yeah. Just protect your plushies. Treat them well.
Right. Yeah. Some artists will actually like make an air tag inside your plushie for you if you ask them.
That's based.
Get one of those find your phone things and stuff them in the plushie so you can beat them.
Yeah, exactly.
I want like a little soundboard inside the plush that'll just I can turn like hit a button and it'll start screaming.
Help! I've been stolen. What does the alarm do? Just
He
beeps?
gets us kicked out of the hotel.
Where? Oh.
I think it's the
which
top
one?
button.
Ah, shit.
This is... Wait,
Is this isn't it?
No. I was trying to press the alarm button.
Wait, is it higher for you? It's actually, is it a different, it's a different level for me, I think.
does it change depending on how
Yeah,
short your avatar is?
I think it does. Mine's right here. I'm like looking right at it.
So it is handicap accessible.
Oh.
Yeah.
How progressive of virtual furrence.
You calling Derpy handicapped? Seriously? You gonna say that to my face?
That's rude.
You are short, as if you were in a
Short
wheelchair.
people are
Why are we still at 1? Wait, I meant to go to 0, my bad. Short people are handicapped, yes. Yes, actually. They need very special accommodations. If you're
Only
5 foot and
VRChat.
under, I'm sorry, you're handicapped. You get a placard and everything. You get to park closer.
I hope no, like... I wonder how many places get turned down to host a convention if they learn it's a pony convention.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably
I think
happy to not apply for it.
Oh, I can almost go under. I can't go under. They don't let me cheat.
Yeah, you have to follow the rules.
Guys, Coachella's back here. I see Prince Whatever on stage right now with Melody
way.
Brony and Drummer Shy. Oh my God, they're all here. Oh,
This looks like a proper panel setup.
with a dance floor.
Yeah, I set my camera over there, guys. We can host a panel here now.
I don't know if I can use a chair.
I can't. I'll have to be extremely little. I must
I have no
shrink.
idea what this looks like,
Wham. There we go.
I fell off my chair.
All right, guys.
This is not going to work.
Best
right?
pony.
She's right here.
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash is such
right
a,
here.
Rainbow
That's
Dash being best pony is such like a 2012 answer. We've changed as a community
Dash-
since then.
I haven't
She was, like,
changed
such a
since I was.
mascot. All of the Brony merch was just Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, maybe that's why I hate her so much. I'm like, I just wanted a Fluttershy shirt or something. Why was it all Rainbow Dash?
I'm actually not
She
even
hates
sure
you
why,
too.
'cause, like, Rainbow Dash wasn't even that prominent in the show, obviously. It's more of a Twilight as the star thing. I don't know why Dash had all the merch early on.
They knew.
Did you also buy the esteemed Brony shirt from Hot Topic?
Yeah,
I still have
thought about
that.
getting it, yeah, just because it's like a meme. But no, I don't think I've ever had the Brony shirt.
Ah, dude, I begged my parents to go to the mall and go to the Hot Topic and to give me that shirt. I was like, please, I'm 16. I'm an adult now. Give me that shirt.
I think they still sell them. Let me check.
I know that.
Yeah, they have new
probably
merch.
not-
It's great.
I know
Probably not
Pokemon
licensed
merch is
now.
coming out. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it seems like Hasbro is loosening their grip on licensing, and there's a lot more Friendship is Magic stuff now than when the show was actually on the air. I don't know if you heard about China. Like, Friendship is Magic is like crazy big in China right now.
I saw
There's like
those
it's a
shops.
problem in schools. It's so big.
Ah, man. We need that.
Man, I wish I was Chinese.
We need that. I think it's
And where?
I think it's getting to that nostalgic phase, right? Where like the same way you see like
Yeah.
Nickelodeon or old Cartoon Network like T-shirts at Walmart and stuff. So we're gonna start just seeing a bunch of G4 nostalgia.
Definitely
In what
some G4 nostalgia. Yeah.
In what country is G5 really popular in?
I do not know.
Maybe next question.
Look, you already made all the G5 mad and G5 fans mad in the last video. Don't do this again.
Hey, it's their fault.
Maybe North Korea will find G5 in 5 more years.
Just wait till that
Maybe.
becomes super
They'll
nostalgic.
learn about friendship. They'll learn about hope.
Have you ever partaken
Rainbow
in like those charity events that happen in places like this?
I've attended a lot of charity auctions because they're usually just before closing. I make a point out of attending that. But no, I've never like hosted or anything like that.
You
I've tried to buy stuff in there before, but people have more money than I do, and it's really frustrating.
I'm usually just there like last two I was just sitting behind like Tootsie and being like, yeah, you get all that stuff, Tootsie.
Yeah, Tootsie always tries to get at least one big ticket item. It's always fun to watch him bid.
Yeah, he got his like little
I love the last year's one. I think there was a bass guitar up for like auction. It was played by someone. I think it was like a My Little Romance guitar or like a really big like Brony one. And like one of the sound guys that works at the convention, he won it.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one.
Good
I forget what it went for, but it was probably a lot.
It was like $3,000 or $4,000.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember what was so special about it, but yeah, pretty.
Oh my gosh, did Melody Brony touch this bass? Okay, now, have you ever cried at a convention when it ended?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Every time?
Especially the earlier BronyCons.
Oh, the
No,
last one for
'cause-
sure.
Because between my own struggles with like social anxiety and traveling and money, obviously, I never really knew if my last convention would be my last convention. And now I'm sort of getting comfortable going to more than one a year. And it's like, yeah, I'll be at least one per year.
Surely some will still
It's
exist.
more routine. It's a little more routine, but like in a good way. So there's less crying.
I definitely cried at the last HarmonyCon just because that's the only one I've been to. But the Cole Donnerstag PMV on the big monitors with all the stuff. Oh my lord, I was a baby.
That was special. Yeah, that was real special.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, no, I wasn't biased because some of my stuff was in that PvP. But, you know.
Shout out to Cole Donnerstag. His link will be in the description.
Oh, how was it during the whole 2020 situation with conventions?
Yeah, I have quite a personal story about that. Like, after BronyCon ended, I was like, okay, I have to, like, make an effort to go to more cons. I have to fly for the first time in my life and actually get to these cons in other parts of the world and country. So 2020 was the year I was planning to go to, like, a whole bunch of conventions. I was going to go to BabsCon and HarmonyCon, and yeah, we all know how 2020 ended, or went. I ended up going to none that year. I did. Yeah, I went to the one HarmonyCon that happened, like, what was it? I guess it was February, like a month before COVID shut everything down. And that gave me like a taste of wanting more, and then there was no more for a year or two.
Those are probably like the most unique blogs you're ever gonna have for conventions, because those are unique experiences during that year.
Yeah, right. No, it's weird going back. Like, there was a moment in that vlog, in my 2020 HarmonyCon vlog, where I forget. I think it was the voice of Starlight Glimmer. She was joking about make sure you follow the rule about, like, you know, hygiene and getting enough sleep and food. You don't want to get coronavirus, and everyone laughed. No, because at that point, I think COVID-19 was known, but there were like 10 confirmed cases in the country.
Yeah.
So I actually remember like pulling up a map of the confirmed cases and be like, oh, look, we have a connection in Chicago. There's 2 cases there. We better be careful. I never could have imagined it, like, wipe the whole country like that.
No one thought it would be so serious. Like, isn't this silly, guys? We have to be like 6 feet apart or whatever, and then, dang.
Oh, they're gonna shut down the Best Buy for a week. Oh.
Yeah. My Best Buy turned into like a vaccination site, I think.
Man, how long has this video been so far?
Time flies when you're ponying.
I guess so. I think probably visit a last room as we reminisce about conventions.
Is there a smaller, medium-sized panel room with like a bunch of chairs? That's what I gotta see.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
We might have to go to a world specific for that. I don't know if there's a small panel room. Unless one of these doors work.
There's gotta be. This place is so detailed.
They're all fake.
Oh, there's mirrors. Are these client side?
You could turn them on.
You got press it.
Question.
I did the top one.
No, I don't think there's a small panel room. I don't know. Spooky hallway.
Are there bathrooms here?
Bathrooms? I've never seen a bathroom yet. Yeah.
This is pretty authentic. Just exploring a convention space.
We can end it in this really weird, spooky, kind of off-putting hallway if you want.
Yeah, the back rooms. I found some back rooms at Ciderfest. That was fun.
Oh wait, teleport to floor 1.
Hello?
For when the elevator gets crowded, you use these. That's actually kind of a fun detail because that's real life.
Yo, they send you up to the balcony. You should check them out. Go to floor 2.
Oh,
probably higher.
Oh wow! This is where you throw the paper airplanes from.
Oh yeah. This is where you get in trouble for throwing things down on people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw your plushies down at them.
Yeah.
My plushie was expensive. I'm not throwing Izzy Moonbow anywhere.
Oh, well, this is... I guess, is there anything else you want to bring up about conventions, or you think we covered most of the big stuff?
Yeah, I don't know. It all depends on your audience. If they're looking for, like, first-timer tips, or if they want to hear me reminisce about BronyCon, or what they're looking for.
I don't know. We're just hanging out. We're just...
Yeah.
What about you, Pan? What do you think about conventions? Are they cool? No. Well, I guess we can end it here then, because
Yeah.
Well, it's been nice having you on for this little hangout session.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for dragging me back into VRChat. It's been a long time since I logged into here.
Yeah. Now we need to force Tootsie on here, and we could, I don't know, do some stuff. I don't know.
And then
I don't,
Tootsie and I
I
are
don't
always
know.
joking.
As long as she's still.
We're always joking about going to a furry con. We could just have it here.
Exactly. Come on, bronies. We need online, conventions so we don't have to wait all year and stuff, and go anywhere and spend money.
They probably exist in some capacity, but probably not as nice as this one.
We could probably just take it over.
Yeah.
Just go to
That's
a
the-
public
who's gonna
world
stop
and
us?
go, all right, guys, this is for us now.
Oh,
This is
just like in
PonyCon
real
now.
life. That's it. What is a hotel if not just a public world that we are just putting ourselves into, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
like everyone meet at this exact instance from February 1st to the 3rd.
So, goodbye, everyone. Littleshy, don't do it.
Goodbye. This is me waving.
Littleshy, don't jump. Derpy.
No, I would never. I'm a Pekasai anyway.
Oh. Can you fly with that
I can
avatar?
fly, right? Sure. Yeah, I can. I just don't feel like it right now.
Understandable. Been a long day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, chat.